Oh my god, check out this rain here. Water pouring down that street there, Albert Road. Oh, it's insane. Wow, look at this. Crazy rain. I cannot believe the change in the weather. Absolutely amazing. I feel really overdressed. The sun's come out, it's starting to warm up, the rain's gone away. Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in a very wet Blackpool today. Oh my god, check out this rain here. I'm on South King Street in the town centre, and I'm just making my way through the town. Just look at this rain here, there's water pouring down that street there, Albert Road. Oh, it's insane. Look at this. Check this out, I'm now on Adelaide Street and there's the Masonic Hall there. Wow, look at this. Crazy rain. And as we look down this way towards the town centre, you can see the tower there. Part of it was missing before, you couldn't even see the top of it. Wow. Check out this place here called Frenchman's Cove on South King Street. If you're into Liverpool, if you want to watch Liverpool matches, this is the place to come, here in Blackpool. Fisherman's Cove. Big Liverpool fan, the owner apparently. You know what, I think it's brightening up already. I'm looking down Church Street now towards the town centre. I'll just pan around to show you. This is where the ABC cinema used to be, and the Syndicate nightclub in that car park there. Obviously it's no more. This is looking down King Street. There's a lot of redevelopment going on down there. A lot of that area there is to be knocked down, building new offices. This is looking up Corn Street. Stewart's Radio there on the left, quite a popular place if you're into radios, radio ham, all that sort of thing. Kind of kebab and pizza place. Over there we've got St John's School, and this place here is the brew room. Now we've actually got the Rebellion Punk Festival going on here in Blackpool this weekend. Yes, the Rebellion Punk Festival, it's really popular, but this year it was organised at very late notice. I think they only had a couple of weeks notice, so I thought, if you saw my last video, you'll see that they were all collected at the Rose and Crown pub in town. It was absolutely mental. Yeah, so I think as I walk through town, see what's going on, we might see some of the punks knocking about. We'll see, the rain seems to all but stop now, by the way. Just coming up to Topping Street here. This is Topping Street on the right hand side, all posh Topping Street, all been redone, relaid. Look at this. Doesn't that look posh? Hey? We're now heading into the town centre properly. We've got St John's Square coming up. Just over the road here we've got it's got a music hall tavern, that's what it used to be. I think it's all apartments now, this building here. And down there is the new Blackpool Conference Centre. Check this out here. On the Winter Gardens. If you want to know more about this, you can check out Colin's video, Seaside, because he covers this quite a lot. But there you go, doesn't that look pretty awesome, that, isn't it? The extension of the conference centre here in Blackpool at the Winter Gardens. Okay, I've taken a little bit of an excursion here to Leopold Grove, the other side of the Winter Gardens. I'm just going to show you a bit of dashcam footage that I had from a few minutes ago when I was coming up here down Central Drive. The rain was so bad it was bouncing off the roof. It was absolutely insane. Can't believe that it's dried up. like this already so quickly. Amazing. Bit of a meeting area here outside the back of the Winter Gardens. It's probably a smoking area where they can take a break out there. I can hear music going on inside. Okay, so I'm now back in St John's Square again, and I just want to show you this area here. This is the alfresco seating area here in St John's Square, Blackpool. Not many people. In fact, it's all closed off today. I wondered what these things were here. These are actually barriers, you know, these are things here. The barriers to stop cars driving into people. That's insane, isn't it? Having to do that. These barriers here, I don't know how much they weigh, but they must weigh a fair bit. Yeah, so here's a little look inside. Bunch of picnic tables and some flower troughs. Like I say, these look quite nice at the moment, but what are they going to look like when people start stubbing out the cigarettes in them? We'll have to find out, won't we? Well, the fountain's working here in St John's Square. Anyway, let's take a look down here. See this place on the corner here? This is called the Vintro Lounge, and this is really, really popular. Yeah. Loads of people like going to this place here. The Vintro Lounge. Here in Blackpool. This used to be, it was Pizza Express, wasn't it? But it looks way more popular now that it's a Vintro Lounge. It's a really cool place to be. Yeah, I think I fancy a sausage roll or something, so let's nip into Greg's, shall we? Yes! Now, I'm just going to eat this now and then we'll carry on. Okay, so I'm now on Church Street and we've got Marks and Spencer here. Marks and Spencer still going here. In the UK, unbelievable. We've lost so many high street stores, haven't we? Debenhams was the last big one to go, but we've still got Marks and Spencer. Should think ourselves lucky, really, shouldn't we? Anyway, I'm going to head down to the promenade, see what's going on down there, shall we? See a few monks around. I think if it was better weather, there would be more out. They're watching all the bands in there, you see, but some of them are coming in and out. But yeah, when I saw them at the pub on my last video, it was pretty incredible really to see so many people in one place, and yet you didn't feel a little bit intimidated at all. It was absolutely amazing. The atmosphere was unbelievable, and you do get that with the punks. They are a class of their own really. So we're now heading down Church Street. And I went down here last night, down there, Corporation Street, and the Rose and Crown is just on the corner over there, and that's where there's a bar, is it? Something above that pub there called the Tash, is it? The Tash? Somebody told me that that's where they were all meeting, and yeah, that's why they were all at the Rose and Crown. It was pretty incredible. So we're now coming down towards Market Street and Bankhead Street. Seems quite lively actually. The rain will probably put a lot of people off, but now that it's stopped, everybody seems to be coming back out again. Here's a look down Market Street. That's towards Talbot Square. So I'm now just about to pass this new fish and chip restaurant, Papa's. Check this out here. This is all new, this only opened last month. Papa's fish and chip restaurant. They come from Yorkshire. 350 seat restaurant. Look at this. This used to be Las Iguanas, if you remember. It didn't do very well, and it was closed for most of last year. So there you go, Papa's, the new fish and chip restaurant here in Blackpool. How about that, eh? Okay, so we're now going to head across the road and we'll have a look on the promenade. Let me across here, cheers. Hey, check out this old tram here, look. Hey, look at this. Yeah? Now then, that's a nice tram, isn't it? Blackpool Corporation, standard 147. Look at this. There you go. You beauty, look at that tram there, isn't that? Absolutely amazing. You know, I'm not a bus spotter or a tram spotter, but come on. That is a beautiful tram. I think it's about to set off now. On the promenade tour. Hiya. Yeah. So you can get on the heritage tram. You have to book, I believe, or you might be able to turn up, I'm not sure, but come to Blackpool and have a ride on the heritage trams because they're absolutely awesome and they've worked really hard on them. All the volunteers at the Blackpool Transport to keep the trams going. And here's the tower. Whoa, look at that. The sun is really, I tell you what, it's starting to get warm now, you know. Wow. Okay, so I'm now at the promenade here and not far from the famous tower just behind me, and now I feel really overdressed. The sun's come out, it's starting to warm up, the rain's gone away, and I think I'm going to have to take my coat off. Yeah, I cannot believe the change in the weather. Absolutely amazing. Just look at this view now over the Irish Sea now. Look at that. It's a bit wild out there actually. Them waves, awesome. A few people on the beach as well. But yeah, it's clearing up nicely. So there you go, that was a quick look through Blackpool Town Centre, and here then onto the promenade. And it started off really, really wet, but it's now starting to get pretty warm. It's drying up. Absolutely amazing. We get all kinds, don't we? Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again next time.